trying to feed the viewers. They're going to be like, wait a minute, he hasn't put out anything? Little do they know that I got a video done already. Anyway, oh, by the way, hello viewers, me again. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. Alright, so Valve makes more money per employee than Amazon, Microsoft, and Netflix. And it says a small but mighty team of 400. It says here, the big picture, Valve is one of the most important and influential companies in the PC gaming market. It also one of the most unique due to its private nature and unusual small workforce related to its impact and competitors. A recent analysis of data uncovered through an ongoing lawsuit against the company highlights how Valve starkly contrasts with the world's biggest tech giants. A Valve employee recently provided PC Gamer with a rough calculation of the company per employee income, revealing that Valve generates more money per person than several of the world's largest companies. While the data is few years old and doesn't account for some significant recent trend in the tech sector, Valve's ranking in this metric likely hasn't shifted much over that time. Exact figures for Valve per hour and per employee's net income remains redacted. However, a chart from 2018 confirmed that Valve's per employee income exceeds that of companies like Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Alphabet, /Google, Microsoft, Intel, and Amazon. And let's see here, Facebook, 780,000. Let's see, you got, I think that's like 80, what's that, 89, look like $89 an hour, but that's like 780,400. Apple is like 54.36, but then you have 476, 160. Then Netflix you have 2670, 233, 857, and 41. Alphabet has 25.21, 220, 823.53. Then Microsoft is 16,035. You got 143,259.17, and then Intel is 16.34, and then you have 143,141.51, and Amazon is $1.18, and then you have 15,892.86, and it says Valve net income hour employee and net income / employees are somewhere under the redaction for every mystery. But then it says here, Facebook second place ranking of 708,400 per employee, and then or $89 per hour, likely stands for head of the competitors such as Apple and Microsoft, because of Facebook employees just under 70,000 employees compared to the two PC giants, which each have workforce over twice that number. But by contrast, Amazon, with a headcount of over 1.5 million, earned only around 15,892 per employee, or $1.81 per hour. It says filling from a 2021 antitrust lawsuit brought by Wolfire Game revealed that Valve employed just 336 people at the time, fewer than the development team for Baldur's Gate 3. Despite this relatively tiny workforce, Valve oversees Steam, which hosts nearly 40 million daily users and dominate the PC game sales market. And then it says Wolfire cited this discrepancy as evidence that Steam's 30% revenue commission for most titles is unjustified. It says there, notably, the available data doesn't reflect the impact of the Steam Deck, Valve's hand gaming PC, which launched in 2022. It's unclear to what extent Valve hired or outsourced additional staff for the device development and production, but it's unlikely the company expand its workforce anywhere near the scale of other tech giants. Valve would likely remain at the top of a per employee income ranking based on current data. However, recent trends such as widespread layoff and the ongoing AI boom could shift the standings for other companies. It would also be intriguing to see whether Nvidia has entered the ranking, as the AI explosion has propelled its profits to new heights, recently making it the newest member of the $3 trillion club. Yeah. We got several comments here. What do we got? We got let's see. Toot said this: only Amazon bazillion more. Only Amazon employs Brazilian more people. Remind me how many people Valve pay salaries. 200 question mark. You need 100,000 more companies like Valve to provide as many jobs. And then Fatal said this: If I had to guess, Valve is probably earning close to $5 million per employee. And then the Insane Gamer said this: It goes to show the larger a company becomes, the more wasteful its workforce and hiring practices grow. And then who was this? Alex said this: the reality is that they just maintain a sale platform and earn 30% of profits. Game developer build their page, so Valve is just creating a template. They contract worldwide CDNs and add a few features every few months. The Steam Deck and Valve Index was the only productive thing they have done in the last 10 years. Epic and GOG, at least they still making games. And then John said this: with that kind of money, you think they could afford Half-Life 3? Good point. And who is this? Let's see. Retro said this: Valve has put out at least 2 new games, Half-Life Alyx and Deadlock. But yeah, but Deadlock is private. It said if you count Counter-Strike 2 as a new game, and there's also a Aperture Desk Job. And then let's see. Fugazi said this: has nothing to do with has nothing to do with the article. Good point. And then Toot said this: thank you for letting me know. Well, big companies, small companies. Well, I mean, Valve probably got the amount of people. I think Valve got the right amount of staff members for the job that they're doing. They're not like Microsoft, man, because Microsoft is like a what you call, like a military industrial complex. They got different departments, different businesses that they're doing. Microsoft is big, man. Amazon, yeah, they're a big company too. You know? They're a big company. Intel, same thing. Who else is on this list? Google, Facebook. You know, I mean, what the article forgot to tell you is that Facebook owns what's that? I think Facebook owns Snapchat and I think Instagram. That's what they're forgetting, because Facebook is like a 3-headed monster, man. So they're big, man. They're big. So yeah, Facebook owns Instagram and Snapchat. So yeah, Facebook is big, man. So this article does give you like a synopsis of what of Valve compared to the other companies. But the other companies, man, they got other businesses, that they're doing, man. So yeah, Google is is huge, Apple, they got other businesses that they're doing. They don't just sell iPhones. They got computers and spreadsheets and all that. Apple, man, they're big. So Valve is just it's small compared to these other companies. But I mean, for what they're doing, I mean, they beat. I think they beat the competitors when they came out with Steam, man. Once they came out with Steam, and if you saw that 2-hour video about Steam and how it came about, man, and the ups and downs that they went through, They're you know, that's what put them over the top. I think they beat the competitors to it, man. So yeah. Steam is like the main store where more PC gamers get their games, man. So yeah. But they're doing well right now. They're doing well. You know, I mean, Microsoft, they're a big company, man. So, and Microsoft they have to do like surveys, go around the company. They're like IBM, like Intel, Microsoft, Google. They have to do surveys and see, okay, how can they make the company more productive? What they do need and what they don't need. So, yeah, that's why they lay off people sometimes, you know. So, yeah, but that's the nature of the tech business. But other than that, man, Valve, they're doing okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy though. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars, Star Trek fan. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.